Hey everyone, Jackie Talman here, and welcome to your All Signs reading. We are going to run Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end, and we're going to run, let's say from now, the 22nd on up to the 31st, the end of May. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I have to say, thank you all. I got your messages. I have gotten emails. I have gotten text messages. I've gotten your comments over on YouTube. So let's go ahead and clear the air about this right quick. The question is, what happened to my head? Okay, this happened last Saturday. I honestly don't know what happened to it, but it was last Saturday. I was on the patio Saturday afternoon with my neighbors. They were out there for a while. I came in the house after they left. Not sure what happened. Later Saturday night before I went to bed, I noticed my head was sore, and I had this big goose egg, like this big knot on it that was red and swollen. And just kind of noted, I was like, I don't remember hitting my head. Didn't think much of it, and I went to bed, and then it split open sometime in the night with like this clear yellow kind of stuff coming out of it. So Sunday it was very sore. Monday it got a little bit better, and each day it will get a little bit better. So next question is, did I go to the doctor? I did not, because the last thing I want to do is walk into a doctor's office and say, hey, I got this going on here, and I have not a clue what happened. Because y'all know that it leads me right to CT scans and MRIs, and I'm just not down with that right now. I'm really not. But thank you for your concern. But I'm being totally honest with you when I say I don't know what happened. I have been asked, did I pass out? Not to my knowledge. I mean, I don't remember waking up on a floor or something. Anything like that, I don't remember. I really, y'all, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. All right, we're going to do Aries through Pisces from now to the end of the month. Let's get into this, and we're going to start with my Aries. Hope you guys are having a great day here. Let's see, what do we have going on? Aries, you guys have got the Ten of Swords, the Empress, Justice, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Some of my Aries might be getting married soon. Wow. Ten of Swords says you're surrounded by healing energy, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. It does show the Empress card, the Mother card. Someone has placed you on that pedestal. And I got Justice here, as in justice is in your favor. Now, if you're in a lawsuit, this is going to your favor. If it's a court date, this is a win. And for some of you, it's the signing of a legal document. I have the Eight of Wands. It says happiness, contentment, love, arrows flying around. And the Four of Wands, it says someone definitely is seeing you as the happily ever after. And like I said, for some of you, I mean, we're talking about between now and the end of the month, but there could be engagements, or some of you are busy planning a wedding. Also has some of you that are visiting, it's not an ocean, it's more like a river or a lake or something, but you could be riding a ferry. You know, one of those boats that haul the cars. A ferry is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you guys, there's someone here that might come at you for a second chance, and you're like, no way, no way. Kind of a snake in the grass. So I want you to be warned of accidents close to home, because I see pain, like physical pain here, okay? I do think that some of y'all are getting married, and I think someone is getting ready to reach out to you, but this is more or less of a friendship. Perhaps someone that maybe you ended your friendship or put your friendship on hold. This person is wanting to reach out to you, okay? So I can see them going to message you and then not hitting send. So that's coming up for you guys. All right, on to Taurus. Hi, Nunya. On to Taurus. You have the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay. A lot of thoughts going on here. Not so much as putting action, but you got things manifesting, the realm of thought. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. I want to throw that out there. You have the Messenger card here, and the message is your new beginning is now. So from now to the end of the month, you're under a new beginning. Knight of Pentacles coming in, showing you're going to have some decisions in regards to money. And for some of you, this could be like raises and or promotions, decisions where to go with that. Also, I want to throw out that a white cat, a white horse, a white animal, solid white animal, as well as a hummingbird would be signs that you're on the right path. That Nine of Pentacles shows that you are financially independent, doing your thing. You kind of more money-minded, more the tunnel vision on money than you are on love or anything else. Good afternoon. And we have the Seven of Wands that says your journey inward has paid off. And for some of you are single. Some of my Taurus are single, and you're happy with being single, and there's nothing wrong with that. Remaining single, non-committed is what I'm seeing. And there's someone you're wanting to reach out to. You are also part of the reason that you are remaining single. You are still in that recovery, healing mode from a heartbreak. And some of y'all looking at traveling. And you've blocked a lot of people that no longer serve a purpose to you. Good for you. And you've got that need for freedom, that need to roam, and there's nothing wrong with that, but really good vibrations, good things going on with my Taurus. All right, next we got Gemini. Gemini from now until the end of the month. What do we have going on for you guys? Guys, if you're seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTellman.com. Been around for 19 years, got several options over there, and I will be around this Memorial Day weekend. Six of Pentacles. The Magician. Knight of Swords. The Hermit. And the World. Okay. Six of Pentacles talks about restoring your financial balance. I mean, it's not a windfall of abundance. Hey, Mama Jess. But you are restoring your financial balance. And with that said, you got the Magician. The highest card of the deck says your yes answer, getting what you want, desire. The Knight of Swords says there is something rushing in. What's rushing in is the Hermit. That says you're on the right path. That's rushing into you. But I do feel that you feel like you're being challenged. Or that someone is trying to challenge you. Doesn't matter. It ends up with the world being your oyster. You are on top of your game right now. Okay? You might be challenged because there is a snake in your circle. You've got someone here has no contact with you and past regrets with you, but they're not reaching out. You, however, are moving on to a new love, a true love, and you're going to be willing to take a gamble on love. And some of you are actually going to do a little actual gambling. Gemini, it kind of looks good. Kind of looks good. I mean, if you're compelled to go buy a scratch ticket, do so. Alrighty. Up next, we have Cancer. For my Cancer, you have the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Good energy here for Cancer. Mild energy. The journey inward is paying off for my Cancers. Some of you Cancers that are single are going to opt to remain single, finding peace within yourself and happiness there. remember that your daydreams are part of your manifestation. So make sure you're controlling those daydreams, okay? The Ten of Pentacles talks about how abundant you are. Health, wealth, family, and friends. Maybe a little glow up in the money sector there. Just want to throw that out there. And you've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, but it also says you come to realize that you've got to do things differently. That Cancer, when you do the same thing, you can get the same result. So it's important that you change things up and do things differently. Now, there is someone here that there has been no contact from. Letting that person go, you've got new love coming into play. Be warned that this new love does not involve you in a third-party situation. Some of y'all sticking close to home. And someone's coming into you with an apology, okay? You could be hearing from a single parent, but someone's coming in with an apology. Okay. Up next, I got my Leos. For whatever reason, the sign that y'all are on the right path is a cheetah. And I'm a cheetah. Hey, Maria. Thank you. The fan club is going on. Okay. Leos, you got justice going on. Justice comes with the sun. And with that brings the devil. Look at these major arcanas now, would you? You've got the Eight of Pentacles, as well as you've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Leo, justice is in your favor. Some of you, I think this is the signing of a legal document. Now, this could be a large lease or purchase. For some of you, this is actually the purchase of a car. Howdy ho. We have restoring your balance. Some of you, it's financial balance. This could be receiving a loan coming through, something like that. But there's a sigh of relief. The sun shining brightly in all that you do, but you need to know that devil is lingering around. Well, why is that devil lingering around? Because things are going really well for you, okay? Eight of Pentacles talks about that there's money in addition to. Some of you, this could be the sale of an item. This could be a side hustle. And some of you are getting ready to start a business. And we have one that's new here. Well, hello and welcome. And we have the Four of Pentacles that says, keep some things to yourself, okay? Leo, thoughts, ideas, opinions. People are ready to steal these from you. Keep them to yourself for right now. And we have, be warned of someone with a player type energy. Hello there. You're remaining close to home, but don't become a hermit, you know? You're expecting to hear from somebody. And it's kind of like, what is that expression? When you watch the pot, it will never boil. Quit expecting to hear from them, and then they will contact you. Hey, Rebecca. And we have someone coming in with an apology. Some travel plans being made. I do feel that you're traveling more so towards the mountains. And for whatever reason, a purple rose may resonate with you. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you, Jen. Then we have, where are we at? Virgo. What do we have coming up with the Virgos? Now, between now and the end of the month. We got a jumper here. Virgo. Oh, starting with the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the World. I want to throw out that you may be dealing with another Virgo energy. And I have a big sigh of relief for you guys in regards to your finances. The Wheel of Fortune says the wheel is finally turning in your favor. Also seeing the lucky number 7. and someone with the initial R. Okay? But you do have, you're restoring your financial balance. And with that said, there's going to be finances of the long term. Financial plans of the long term. I want you to be warned if you have a pet, there may be an emergency vet trip here. Like I said, you could be dealing with another Virgo or someone with a little bit of a sharp tongue, someone who wants to get a little catty with you. But overall, Virgo, the world is your oyster. Watch out for the shapeshifter. You've got a snake here. Someone you're waiting to hear from. I see silence, no contact. A divine feminine. Someone with a player type energy. And you're keeping tabs on someone on social media, and they're keeping tabs on you too. Also, be warned, Virgo, you need to be warned about a frenemy. There is a frenemy in your inner circle. Alrighty. On into Libra. What's going on for my Libras? Welcome, everyone. We're almost at the weekend read. I know a lot of you got a holiday weekend coming up. That will be tomorrow. Libra, you got the Knight of Wands. You got the Ten of Wands. Well, Libra's in the room. All right. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Hey, Dancing Queen, and the Hermit. Okay, Libra, what you got going on here? You got the Knight of Wands talking about movement on the home front, movement of furniture, someone moving in, someone moving out, could be moving of occupants. But there's definitely movement on the home front between now and the end of the month. That Ten of Wands says, hey, there's that sigh of relief you've been waiting on. The worst is over. The worst is over. And then Nine of Swords, it says loss of sleep. Loss of sleep because those wheels are turning in your head. Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning in love, keeping your heart open. And the Hermit that assures you, you guys are on the right path. Also, someone may be inviting you to coffee or tea. Bluebirds being a sign that you're on the right path too. We do have to be warned if that you're dealing with someone with an addiction. And that could be an old lover or an ex. Legal matters and legal disputes. You've got family, the security of family, sticking close to family. Be warned of accidents around the home. And I say that because I see pain, physical pain for my Libras, okay? And someone's going to take off their mask and reveal their authentic selves to you. That's what we got going on for Libra between now and the end of the month. Yes. Scorpio. What do we have going on for my Scorpios? Well, thank you, dear. Scorpio, between now and the end of the month. Scorpio, you got the Moon. You got the Eight of Wands. And the King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're good. Things are going along well for you, but I'm going to say you're like borderline being delusional, so watch that. Make sure you are controlling these daydreams. They're part of a heavy manifestation that you're under this week of turning what you want into reality. Speak it into existence. You got the Eight of Wands. It talks about happiness, contentment, and love, arrows flying around. I want to throw out that a Libra or a Gemini may resonate with my Scorpios. Wheel of Fortune says, good luck and abundance. Wheels finally turning into your favor. You got some high expectations, and that's okay. You're dealing with someone in authority, someone that may be wearing a uniform, and you're also got this really influential person that's coming in to like save the day. Someone's been meaning to contact you. It looks like you are mending yourself from a turbulent heartbreak. There is a storm here. There's a little turmoil, and it's got to do with broken trust and perhaps cheating. Twin flame energy. And you're finally going to hear from someone that you want to hear from. And that person, well, there will be a romantic involvement from them. Lot going on there for my Scorpios. Okay. Coming into my fellow Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is from now to the end of the month. Guys, stick around. We're going to do a collective here at the end. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got the Four of Pentacles. You're welcome, dear. You have the Two of Swords and the Emperor. Split second decision. Three of Wands. Not surprised. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius. Lots going on here for you guys. We're starting with the Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, a stash of cash. I really want to say, shut your mouth. Okay? Just keep your mouth shut. You got a split-second decision to be made. It's got something to do with this Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type persons coming in to save the day. Your patience is done. Over, non-existent. I mean, if you're a Sagittarius, you get me. You know what I'm talking about here. And the patience problem comes in with someone who's lied to you or is currently lying to you. If they're not currently lying to you, then they're not telling you everything, and you know it. Ugh. That ick. Okay, Sagittarius. What else is going on here? That ick. Sagittarius, be warned to someone placing you in a third-party situation. That could be what they're lying about. Sticking close to home. Home is the foundation. You do have a divine masculine. Watching for the true signs of love that will be coming in. Trust your intuition. You remain under a healing mode, and you've got true love coming in. True love, the real thing. Some of you, that may be your decision. It won't be split second though. Commit or non-commit. That's my Sagittarius. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn between now and the end of the month. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And with that, we've got the Eight of Cups. Okay. Capricorn, you've got the Eight of Swords. Two eights together means you're abundant. Page of Cups. Okay. So you've got the Six of Swords says you're leaving the troubled waters and you're heading off into the calm. You're on a good path here. Then we have the Ace of Swords that says someone's reaching out to you from the past. This is someone you're either not speaking to or someone that you've had very little communications going on with. Eight of Cups shows that you are walking away. There's someone or something here that you're walking away from. And I think it has to do with growth, that you have probably outgrown that person or the situation. The Eight of Swords talks about the card of self-imposed restrictions. Don't hold yourself back. You do have a new offer of love coming in here with this Page of Cups. Hi there. Alrighty. What else is going on here? For my Capricorns, you're under a spiritual awakening. There could be some legal matters and some legal disputes. Sticking close with the security of your family and friends. We also have that the breakup was forever and will be forever. And we have you two need to avoid accidents. And someone is going to take their mask off to you and show you who they really are. And I don't think it's going to be pretty. Alrighty. Now, let's move into my aquas. For my Aquarius. For my Aquarius. Aquarius, you start with the Two of Cups. A little bit of a delay there, but still the Two of Cups. There we go. King of Pentacles. With that, we have the World. Looks good here. We've got the Five of Cups and the Hangman. Now, Aquarius, the first thing I want to say is I do see delays are in your favor. Don't let that upset you. You could avoid catastrophe for all you know, but you do have date night coming up. Date night is coming up whether you're single or a couple, or a couple. There's date night. You could have, I want that a Gemini may or may not resonate here, but you've got a dominant person that is coming in, person of influence, take charge type person, and you've got the world is your oyster. Okay. With that going on, the biggest thing that can make you stuck, you're not stuck, but you can have yourself stuck if you get hung up in your head. Don't start overthinking things. You're going to totally kill your vibration if you do. Okay, let's see what else we got from my aquas here. Be warned, there's a frenemy in your circle. Keep your possibilities open. You've got options coming up. There's someone that wants to contact you about a reconciliation, whether that's family, friends, or a significant other. You also have a secret admirer that you actually intimidate. And some of you are going to opt to remain single, and that's okay. Courage and strength is on your side, not because you need it, because you're going to be busy between now and the end of the month. But that's what I got going on for Aquarius. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Y'all stick around because collective is next. Pisces. Very nice, Linda. Very nice. Pisces. What do we have coming up with for you between now and the end of the month? Pisces. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have Justice. Knight of Wands. Y'all going to be busy too. Four of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Pisces. Want to throw out an Aquarius. May resonate with you. Or another Pisces. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Adjust your crown. You're in a good spot. Okay. Justice in your favor. Some of you could be going through a legal dispute. Some of you are actually going through a divorce. Things are going to your favor. You did, dear. You did. The Knight of Wands talks about there's going to be movement on the home front. Someone's moving in. Someone's moving out. Could be the movement of furniture. For whatever reason, I see a deer. Like the deer in the headlights look. So like some news is coming in, kind of like the shock and awe. Not to a bad way, but just kind of shocking. Four of Wands, someone is seeing you as the happily ever after. And the Five of Pentacles says it's time to count your blessings. Financially as well as spiritually. Really good energy going on for my Pisces. All right, Pisces, what else have you got coming up? For my Pisces, you have someone coming in with an apology. You're under a spiritual awakening. And like I said, these legal matters, stop stressing over it. It's going to your favor. And we have a proposal. Oh, wow. You do see someone as happily ever after. You're at a crossroads on a decision to be made, and you can expect a fated meeting is going to be important. Okay, and the person from your past was a snake that may have involved you in a third-party situation. Okay. Let's get into what do we have real quickly for the collective. For the collective, between now and the end of May. Thank you guys for joining me. Cross watchers are always welcome on my readings unless I tell you otherwise. If you're seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTomlin.com, and my May specials are up, so y'all check those out too. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Six of Swords. This is for everyone. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hermit. Good to know, delay, but we are on the right path. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. Collective. The Six of Swords says you're leaving the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm. Eight of Pentacles talks about money in addition to. This could be a raise, a promotion. For some of you, this could be a bonus check, commission check, or the sale of something. Some type of side hustle. There's a little extra money there. Page of Cups says you've got someone coming in as an offer of help and an offer of love. So this could be family, friends, or a significant other. You also have the Hermit to indicate that you are on the right path. With the Ten of Swords, it says you're surrounded by healing energy. For some of you, this is more emotional, where someone has done you wrong and put a knife in your back and you're healing from that. And some of you is for physical pain. Healing from a heartache, I see. Dating and meeting someone new. Watching for the actual legitimate signs of love. Okay, it's here. That whole one-night stand, it's there, folks. Do with that as you will. There's also, I want to warn of a fall or an accident, because I do see physical pain, and unfortunately that is in the collective. And the Mask is someone is not showing their true colors to you. Be warned. Karmic relationship is going to try to re-enter between now and the end of the month, and this person is toxic. I do see bliss and happiness, and change and transformation to the higher, greater good. All right, collective, that's what I got for you guys today. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you're looking at joining my membership, it is over on YouTube. It is youtube.com/Psychic Jackie. Hit that join button. Now, if you subscribe to the channel is no charge whatsoever. Love to have you over there. But the membership is $6.99 a month, and those guys get like 3 readings a week from me. You guys have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you all here tomorrow with your weekend read. Have a great day. Bye.